she with me, she gon' become a sinner. I learned from my losses and became a winner. And I'll still be with them grave diggers that'll rob a wrist. Boy, for his figures, we them heavy hitters. We ain't ducking shit, but them hollow tips. And it's fuck a trick. If you hide writing scripts, you a bitch. I told myself I could never be a snitch. I hate to see dripping blue like I'm a crib. You come too close, you might fuck around and slip. He run up on me, then he get hit up quick. You must have forgot that I be with the shit. Hop out and empty 50 out of the blip. I'ma die trying if I don't get rich.
I have uncontrolled feelings of hatred and anger. My mama say jealousy never comes from a stranger. I know they plotting, that's why I keep me a banger. They say I'm the one that'll make it up out of the slums.
I am the one that be sitting for fun. I'm getting hit by none. I'm in the slums. We pull up and slump. When we pull up with them pumps, look at them jump. When we knocking off chunks, leave you missing for some months. I am the one that be sitting for fun. When you see me, get your gun. I am the one that be sitting for fun. I'm getting hit by none. I'm in the slums. We pull up and slump. When we pull up with them pumps, look at them jump. When we knocking off chunks, leave you missing for some months. I am the one that be sitting for fun. When you see me, get your gun. I am the one they all been waiting on. I'm the one these niggas hating on. She wanna fuck up my paper loan. If she a hoe, I can't take her home. I've been in mode for a minute. I'm on the E-way speeding over the limit. I'm probably in your city paying a visit. I took a nigga, bitch, he thought she was missing. I like the way that she licking. On my banana, she splitting. She know I won't be committed. I'm from where it'll get wicked. I make them forget you existed. You will get dropped like a ceiling. You and your niggas pretending. I am the coldest admitted. I am the one that has risen. I will not stop till I'm finished. You know how we living. You know I'ma keep spinning. Till we catch a few slipping, we leaving them sizzling. You know that we get it in. Pull up in the Hemi, hop out and get rid of him.
I'll forever keep winning, for as long as I'm living.
I'll forever keep winning, for as long as I'm living. I am the one that be sitting for fun. I'm getting hit by none. I'm in the slums. We pull up and slump. When we pull up with them pumps, look at them jump. When we knocking off chunks, leave you missing for some months. I am the one that be sitting for fun. When you see me, get your gun. I am the one that be sitting for fun. I'm getting hit by none. I'm in the slums. We pull up and slump. When we pull up with them pumps, look at them jump. When we knocking off chunks, leave you missing for some months. I am the one that be sitting for fun. When you see me, get your gun.
The project young, yeah, man. Can't tell me nothing, man. Hey. Gang ways. From the shop to the FLA. From the shop to the FLA.
From the morning to the night, you know that 12 lurking. We don't give a fuck, bitch. Yeah, we always still searching. I picture me rolling in a Rolls Royce with the top down. It's funny just cause I'm buzzing. Niggas act like they know me now. Hey, project what we tell them.
Hey, still around with that 9 and I'm a felon. Hey, they try me, I bust his melon. I'm on that money shit, serving junkie shit. I go to jail, I'm belling out. I do the dash, bitch, I'm in and out. Hit the gas, bout that cash on the paper route. Ellie hit my line, say it's about that time. Had to take a flight out to the shine, you know I'm on my grind.
Hey, I'm still a youngin' in this game. When I get in rotation, you know I gotta keep the flame. Put some holes in your range if you come too stunning on the gang. Ain't no need to explain. All I do is up it.
Yo, yo, yo. Morning, everybody. Welcome to the second day of this weekend's brackets. We are here today with the Trio Cup. We got 6 teams facing off today. We got 2 matches going on at the same time. One is going to be in the clan you see before you, the ICA. The other one's going to be the ICA 2. In this clan, we have none other than Team Alliance, represented by Jabez, Captain Jabez, Shadow, Vitor, and one more. Who else on the team? And then on the opposite side, we have Team AB23. They're going to be here, and we're ready to go. Our admin right now is just getting all the players ready, making sure that everybody's going to be all set to go. So if you or anybody, your friends, your teammates, your organization, whatever it is want to be, if you guys want to come in and compete in some of these brackets, some of these tournaments, you guys are more than welcome to join my clan. You guys can see the ICA Training Ladder Clan. Join in for weekly brackets. You also make sure to follow me on Twitter and the ICA for all the updates that you get. I'm going to be starting up some stuff soon, so, you know, be sure to be inside the servers to get all information. And yeah, so we're gonna get ready to go in just a second here. I think the admin just keeps everybody ready. Let me make sure everybody's here. Just send a quick ping to everybody. All right. So we're getting ready right now to begin. As the players get ready, I know some of you have finished or just finished watching the Clash Royale monthly qualifiers or finals for this month. So, congratulations to Lucas from CMG Gaming. They had a couple finalists in there this month, so congratulations, shout out to them. Huge shout out though to Lucas doing this thing, taking dubs like it's nothing. But all right, I think we're getting ready to go now. So just covering some of the rules, making sure that everything's okay. Drill is allowed. It's gonna be allowed, just because like to me it makes no sense to ban it unless someone bans it. So yeah. So so the drill is gonna be allowed. So don't worry about that. So each team will come in. What they're going to do right now is they're going to have a best of 3 set. So you have 3 players coming in versus another 3 players. What they'll do is each team will ban a card, and then every player will wreck, and they'll compete. First for the first round, we'll have all 3 to go at the same time, just to get things kind of moving, make sure it's kind of fast. And then after we get that done, we'll have the next rounds will be 1 by 1. So yeah, so it's gonna be a good one. So right now we have for the lineup for AB23, we have starting off. We have YNWA, Rami, and Zalin, and then coming out for New Alliance we have Shadow, Vitor, and Jabez. They banned Inferno Dragon, and AB's team banned RG. So for the first round, like I said, it's going to be one at a time. I mean, all at the same time. And then for the second round, it's going to be... should tell them to. All right, so they're getting ready to go right now. All right, so just waiting for Zlatan to wreck, and then these guys will get ready to go. Like I said, We're gonna have all the players right at the same time for time purposes, just that we get the first round going. All right, here we go with our first match. So game number 1, we have Vitor going up against Rami. Rami loves rage. So we have Golem in the back for Vitor. Rami coming up with Sparky right now. So we have a Golem Rage deck coming from Vitor here, and Sparky MK. And there goes the Elixir. The Elixir Golem. Oh man. Mega Man gets a jump on the tower there. And that, wow, that Electro Dragon did not zap that Sparky to reset it time, and he did get a shot off. So, but we got E-Barbs coming in there on the right hand side. It's going to be huge damage. Each swing does about 3 something. And yeah, just like that, he's going to go ahead and take that tower down. Just one decent push coming from Vitor here with these these Elite Barbarians, and takes the tower down like nothing. So Vitor's sitting comfortable right now with a good 1-0 lead. Let's see how his teammates are doing right now. We have Jabez going up against Lava Zalan. Jabez with a decent lead right now. So Zalman's playing Golem as well, but he's playing Golem Night Witch. And Jabez coming in with the Barbarians too. Looks like Team New Alliance is favoring these E-Barbs heavily this bracket so far. Jabez takes it 3-0. Vitor takes it. Jabez takes it. So it's currently they take the set 2-0 so far. And 3-0. 3-0 for Team New Alliance in set number 1. They didn't understand the format. Wow. That was funny. Oh man, he straight bounced because they got 3-0 real quick. Oh shoot, that's funny. It's all good, bro. That happens. Happens to people. Oh shit, that's funny. So they take a comfortable 3-0 in that one. New bands for every set or just lineups? Lineups. All right. So we're getting ready for the next game right now. Or I'm sorry, the next set right now. New Alliance takes set number 1, 3-0. So we have new lineups coming in right now for set number 2. If they win this one 2-1 or 3-0, then they move on to the next round. And that'll be GG for the other squad. So yeah. All right. So we're gonna have a pretty good one right now. So my team play winning James versus Chris, or bracket says it's C versus New Lions. Shoot, I need to do something. So we're gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Disciplines, lines, reset. Okay, not because we're gonna do this. Whew, okay. messed up the bracket right now. I did the wrong team, but luckily, I mean, he's OP, so he helped me fix it, so I'm good now. All right, good. This tournament started, yeah, okay, cool. So we are good to go. So Jabez is up 1-0 against YNWA. Let's see what Victor is going to do right here. Victor is currently, Vitor, I should say, currently got his opponent's damage down to 1984. 1984, decent year. Is that what year you were born? No, that's not what year I was born. I was born in 1989. So Rami's gonna use a classic Lava Hound deck. Vitor coming out with his mortar. Bomber coming in to try to take out that mortar, but I think it's still gonna, yeah, that barbell does decent enough of damage, so it's gonna get at least 2 more shots on it because that tower's gonna take care of those skeletons. So yeah, this mortar's gonna stay alive for at least 1 more tick. Oh no, it gets taken down before that for the Lava Hound. I forgot about the Lava Hound. Balloon coming down on the left hand side because Vitor used those zappies on the right there, but he has a fireball. I think still that roller deliveries have to come in, but he uses it for the right hand side because that balloon's gonna get 1. No, it doesn't. So well played. That fireball was good enough to knock it back just far enough so he got no drops on the right hand side. Minions coming down for the zappy. So we're gonna have the Lava Hound on the left side for Rami. Now he's gonna switch it up. He's taking a lot of damage on the right hand side there. Thought he could probably go heads up, but this graveyard mortar deck is doing a lot of damage for Vitor. Fireball coming in, arrows come down for Rami. That Mega Man is distracted by the Lava Hound, so that Mega Man is just going to do all kinds of damage and take it out real quick. I wonder if he's going to try to drop the balloon soon. So the mortar does come down, so he drops the balloon on the right hand side. So we have a dueling push. He's going to hope to try to, it doesn't get pulled, but it does. The balloon actually does get kited by the mortar. And there it is, tower down with just 5 seconds left. Oh my gosh, does Rami have enough time? He does. He takes the tower down to tie it up just before overtime clicks. And look at this push going down. What an insane balloon. And that's it, 3 crown. GG, well played from Rami. That balloon Lava Hound push took 10 seconds to take down the tower and the triple and the 3 crown. That is crazy. That is pretty crazy. So it is 1-1 in set number 2. If Shadow takes this W right here, then that means No Alliance will go on to, you know, winning the game 2-0. But if Lava can stay on, he can go ahead and tie up the sets, and we can move to set number 3. These guys are actually playing very well. I wasn't too sure how well the competition was going to be just because a lot of teams didn't sign up and there was kind of a few teams who were kind of hesitant. But yeah, we got some good players playing right now. Interesting deck choices coming in. As much as I played Clash Royale though, I just Brawl Stars is a lot of fun. Maybe because it's more of the team aspect, you know, like it's 3v3, 2v2, so I mean you can play 1v1, yeah, but I mean it's more of a team esport for sure. And then like you're not just playing one game mode, you could play all different kinds of game modes. You know, with Clash Royale it's just straight up, right? You just playing. There's not too much you could do with it unless you add bandits. This graveyard came down, but that Mother Witch is a little bit too late. There it is, GG coming from Shadow. So he saves New Alliance, takes that last game, so he's able to take the set and help take the set 2-1. Yeah, that was a super crazy fun match to watch. So New Alliance takes the win. New Alliance takes match game number 1. So they'll be our first winners to move on here. Quick 2-0. All right, so we're gonna prepare for game number 2 in the ICA Clan 1. Waiting for the next team to join up. Prepping for the next one right now. All right, game number 2. Just waiting on the next team now. All right. Let's see. Let's get some of this.
I got my foot on the gas, I took off on 12. I'm going way too fast. If I wreck, I'm a bail. Fish tailing in the gas, I just brought out of hell. I'm taking flight, no, I ain't going to jail. I'm riding around with a fully loaded clip. All the goonies ready to kill a nigga quick. We got something that's gonna flip a nigga whip. I'm youngest ready to boss a nigga shit, bitch. If a dummy try to rob me for my bank, then I'm squeezing the ratchet till it clank. I'm in the jungle cooling with the mates, watching out for the hogs and the snakes. It's early in the morning and I'm bagging up a whole pound. Tryna get it off, I need it all, I want it right now. I gotta make a couple dollars right before the sun down. No, we never ducking problems, yeah, we love them gun sounds. Back to the bag, oh, I'm fresh off the plane. I'm about to go straight to the block, get guap and hang out with gang. Don't compare me to no rapper, I'm in a whole different lane. No, we ain't nothing alike and we do not sound the same. I'm cooling outside with a big 4-5. When you come through, you better be ready to die. Let it ride till I see a nigga drop like a fly. I'm hoodied up, bitch, I ain't going to jail. I'm on the land with a fully loaded clip. All the goonies ready to kill a nigga quick. We got something that's gonna flip a nigga whip. Them youngest ready to boss a nigga shit, bitch. If a dummy try to rob me for my bank, then I'm squeezing the ratchet till it clank. I'm in the jungle cooling with the apes, watching out for the hogs and the snakes. It get ugly in my city, murders all over the whole town. I never went to school cause I was serving in the playground. I graduated from the streets, I never had a cap and gown. You should see the way they scream for me when they know I'm around. Keep your foot on the gas, don't let go of the wheel. I think the police right behind us and I'm gripping my steel. If they try to block a scene, I'm blowing through the windshield. Fuck the county, I'm trying to go home and eat a hot meal. I got my foot on the gas, I took off on 12. I'm going way too fast. If I wreck, I'm a bail. Fish tailing in the gas, I just brought out of hell. I'm taking flight, no, I ain't going to jail. I'm riding around with a fully loaded clip. All the goonies ready to kill a nigga quick. We got something that's gonna flip a nigga whip. Them youngest ready to boss a nigga shit, bitch. If a dummy try to rob me for my bank, then I'm squeezing the ratchet till it clank. I'm in the jungle cooling with the apes, watching out for the hogs and the snakes. These bitches right behind us, folks. Try this bitch. You claim you real, that don't mean nothing at all. I go off vibes, I can tell that boy a fraud. When you do dirt, you shouldn't tell him what you know. No one don't gotta know, just keep it on the low. Keep it on the low. Everywhere we go, we always ready, yeah, we ready for the smoke. I'm protected with these pistols at my shows. When talking business, we don't speak it on the phone. Keep it off the phone, Cushion's my cologne. Your girl a freak, I like the way she moan. I don't get played, I play the game, I got the control. They gon' let you know that. Ever since I was a youngin', shorty been out here thuggin'. Can you hear me coming? We ain't running from nothing. We could get it buzzing, steady gunning. You know my time coming. Ain't dogging, no not none. We ain't running from shit. I feel like Rambo with the grip when I be dumping the clip. You'll get cut off just like a switch if you snitch on the click. I made a promise to myself to show no love to a bitch. Skirt, 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 skirt. Yeah, we pulling up, bustin'. Leave his brain up on the floor, I know you see his shit gush. And if I stain him with the steel, then I ain't doing for nothing. To kill the pain, just take the pill, I promise you won't feel nothing. The goonies do it for fun. They play with guns, they don't do one-on-ones. Them bullets burn like the heat from the sun. I only fear God, I don't fear anyone. No. Ever since I was a youngin', shorty been out here thuggin'. Can you hear me coming? We ain't running from nothing. We could get it buzzing, steady gunning. You know my time coming. Ain't dogging, no not none.
creep up in the middle of the night. Headshot make a nigga think twice. Man down, we done left him at the light. Eliminate the snakes, terminate the mice. We all grew up in the hood serving hypes. We just tryna make a win, live life. Skip states, get bread to take flights. Yeah, all we really wanna do is win, get money, win, free all the guys. Win, 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 again. Win, 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 keep winning again. Win, and again and again. Win, when she pop a perky, it get her in the mood. She hypnotized me by the way that she move. That pussy well like she just fell in the pool. She twerking like she got something to prove. These shooters with me, they got nothing to lose. When they get angry, it's like blowing the fuse. When they get the bustin', better duck like a goon. Might see me in your hood with 2 or 3 goons. Grim reaping all night. I got brains on my cocaine whites. I be sleeping in a trap with a fully loaded gat on the mat where the bed bugs bite. If you a hype, then you gotta hit the pipe. Get high so I know it's alright. Realize everybody ain't right. Catch a body same day I take flight. I'll creep up in the middle of the night. Headshot make a nigga think twice. Man down, we done left him at the light. Eliminate the snakes, terminate the mice. We all grew up in the hood serving hypes. We just tryna make a win, live life. Skip states, get bread to take flights. Yeah, all we really wanna do is win, get money, win, free all the guys. Win, 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 again. Win, 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 keep winning again. Win, and again and again. Win, again and again. I just wanna see all my niggas win. Disrespect me, then I'm checking your chin. I'll fuck my bitch and then put dick in a friend. I'm a member, see the ink on my skin. I caught a op and left his teeth on my tens. I bet he never speak about me again. I pray the Lord forgive me for all my sins. Yeah, don't let us find out where your hideout. It could get deadly. Living this lifestyle. Yeah, nah, we don't give a fuck. Niggas know what's up. I'll creep up in the middle of the night. Headshot make a nigga think twice. Man down, we done left him at the light. Eliminate the snakes, terminate the mice. We all grew up in the hood serving hypes. We just tryna make a win, live life. Skip states, get bread to take flight.
All right, we're gonna get ready for this next one here. All right, we're getting ready for the next one. So I'm getting collecting information right now. Admin had to go. He has a match right now. So Jane, appreciate it, man, for hanging out and doing that. Right now I'm doing collecting the lineups and the bands, and then we'll get ready to begin. Let's say they won that. Okay.
Holy cow. That was really cool. That was super cool.
Yeah, so he has to change it real quick because that was a little bit of information. So let's see, we have Team 3 versus Team 1. So we're gonna have both these teams resubmit real quick because just in case. Drill and oops. Drill and Mother Witch. Game 1 will be Andy versus Augustine. All right, so here we go. We are now ready for our first game in round 2. Easily. No worries. Jane and some of the teammates or some of the players are like, Janie messed up. It wasn't supposed to be individual team ban. All good. No worries. So Balloon coming down for Augustine here. So the E-Wiz is going to have to come down, but it's still going to get about 2 shots down on this tower here. Oh, maybe just 1 shot. Oh, yeah, just 1 shot down from this tower. Forgot about that reset time from the E-Wiz. Miner coming down on the left-hand side. Spirit Goblin's coming down to support it. Those minions though are going to be able to take it out, but not before one gets taken out, before it crosses the bridge. The Goblin Hut spawns 3 Spear Goblins now, right? It spawns 3. So if you're running an all Goblin deck and you have something like this, you're going to be pretty well on. Oh, let's see here. We're checking all this stuff out. We got some people will feel like in some fair play going on here. So we'll see right now. We'll check this out. Oh, it's a tower race. Oh, one more swing from that miner. No way. One more swing from the miner, and that would have been it. Oh, Chris? Yeah. Uh, sorry, I'm trying to cast and admin 2 matches at the same time. Unfortunately, the other admin had a bounce. No worries, though. No worries. We are gonna take it. All right. So here we go. Game number 2. Game number 2. That balloon's coming down untouched because that Valk was taking for it. So they got a very healthy balloon coming down against this team tower. Those minions are going to come in front of it, so they're going to tank for it. So that the tornado's going to have to come in. Clown does really well on defense here to tie it up. And that's a pretty healthy E-Wizard going down to the right-hand side. It's going to go ahead and redirect to the Crown Tower, though. So, and interesting enough, that Inferno Dragon is just outside of contact. So it doesn't reset when it starts to take down some health there. So ooh. All right. No, excuse me. So it looks like we have a pretty decent matchup here for both players. Lava Hound we've seen pretty often here today. It's always been a classic deck. Never goes away in any metas, really. The knockback from the fireball is also going to take out that archer. And the zap on the tower, but doesn't let the balloon drop, so it does get death damage. And it looks like Clown's going to try to go for a three crown push here. I don't think he's even trying to go to that right-hand side there. It's actually going to be pretty interesting and pretty tough because the left lane is Sora's power lane. A lightning coming in, wow, and that's not gonna that's gonna be it. Oh, the re-zap to redirect, but that Electro Giant is still going down on that King Tower. And here comes the 3 crown push from Sora. That's all he can do. There's not really nothing he can do left. If Clown is able to cycle back to this lightning, it's going to be pretty hard, pretty tough. Yeah, and I don't think it's going to be able to do it. He does have the lightning come in. Lightning does what, 300? Okay, 210. Does around 210 at tournament standard. I think he's going to try to cycle back to that lightning. Yeah, he's trying to cycle back to that lightning. Here's the NATO. And he's going to be able to do it. GG, well played. Coming from Clown. Takes the 3-1. Nice, well played. Pivot versus Chris. All right, so here's the last game of this set here. So Chris and here we go. Captain Chris will take on Pivot. All right, here we go. Here we go. Final match in this set here. Final game, I should say, in this set. It is 1-1. Whoever wins this one will take set 1 for their team. Graveyard comes down. Graveyard P.E.K.K.A. So a decent tower trade coming in from Pivot here. Pivot and Chris. And there's a graveyard coming down. Dark Prince is there at the right in the middle of the pocket. He already knew he was gonna drop that in the pocket to try to get that tower to be distracted. So definitely not enough damage as he wanted, but he did get 2 shots from that baby dragon. P.E.K.K.A. is here on the right hand side. Boom, boom, boom. Poison down though to help with some of those skeletons. He still ends up getting a few whacks though on the left hand side. So 1749 here for Chris as he tries to make his second push here, and then 2333 for Pivot. Slight advantage here coming down for Pivot because of this P.E.K.K.A. he has coming down. I'd imagine with a distraction like that coming in, all his troops coming off the defense, he was going to drop his graveyard on the left hand side there. Because Chris used that poison. Chris used that poison there in the pocket for defense. And gives up the lead. Pivot. So Pivot takes it. Copy. Oh shit. Okay. Some technical difficulties, man. I was trying to fix like a whole bunch of stuff. All right, so let's see here. Fix this. There we go. Fix this. Fix this. Boom, boom, boom. Now we should be ready to go. Now we should be go. The Mega Knight coming down. That P.E.K.K.A. there, though, is there to stop it easily. That Musketeer is going to be here to support this P.E.K.K.A., but it's attacking the same time as this P.E.K.K.A. is. Pretty sure he's going to drop something down to get no shots onto the left-hand tower. Yeah, there goes the E-Wiz. Snowball's going to just cancel out that E-Wiz, so no damage, no shots done. Zappy's come down to distract for that miner, but he's actually dropped in the backside corner instead of the front side corner, so the prediction was actually off, but it's still able to take a couple hits. So 2150 on Clown's left hand side. Augustine here with 248, 2390 now as that miner gets a few shots in. That balloon it might get pulled still. If it does get shifted a little bit to the left, it will get pulled, but it doesn't. Okay, so that E-Wiz didn't push it a little bit, which is good. And the air troops are the ones that push over the balloons, right to the left or right. But luckily, those mechanics that were taken out, because it used to be floor cards that would do that. It'd be like passing by a knight that it shouldn't even be touching, and somehow the knight would move it, and you're like, what? How does that happen? So luckily they fixed that mechanic. Mechanic card coming down. Watch out here. Making sure everything's okay. So 30 seconds is left. Augustine playing this game pretty well. Okay. Oh wow, no way. And Augustine gives up the lead. That was a nasty balloon. And the cannon cart's already in cycle on the left hand side there. But that P.E.K.K.A.'s ready to play some defense. He's gonna try to monocycle back over here to get this tower down. That Goblin does pull, and another good placement with that Miner coming down from Clown. 215 left hand side, 332 on the right. So here comes a dual lane push from Clown, and he's lucky to get that Fisherman down in time. But this Miner Mega Minion, dual Mega Minion here, is gonna be kind of dangerous. GG, well played, coming from Clown. We have Chris. Ooh. Bro, what? Can't type. Versus King Andy. Kong Andy. His name's Kong Andy. So here we go in game number 2. So if Team Omi wins this one, they're going to move on. Okay. So our other rounds are already done. So after this match, the winner of this move on to the finals, and we'll have either Team New Alliance play Team Omi or Team Chris. Lava Hand there. Dropping Lava Hand there. This is going to be a lot of damage because Andy has absolutely no elixir for this defense. He has to bring her Miner down to distract, but it's already a little bit too late. That damage has already pretty much been done. The 2 lava pups will still probably get on there and get 1 or 2 shots. Oh no. No shots at all. Wow. Really slow timing for those lava pups. I thought they'd be pretty quick. and flying over, but I guess not. Alright, so let's go, let's go. One of the teams said that maybe he thought that this team of Saab was account sharing, so we decided to do a TES version where they all wreck at the same time, and they couldn't do it. So, seems fishy to me. They end up losing due to free wins because of that, but it's one way to will it out, right? Alright, so flying machine gun is coming back here. Valkyrie Miner on the right hand side. That Valkyrie's going to take that tower down easily because that is a very healthy Valkyrie. But Chris isn't too worried about it. He's going to try to take this crown over here on the left hand side as he has attacking the triple crown and the king tower and the princess tower. Valkyrie in her pocket to distract and also do some damage, but it actually helps more than anything. And GG coming from Chris as he takes number 2. So just like set number 1, it is 1-1. Game 3. We have Sora versus Pivot. That's probably a joke you guys ain't ready for. I'll just stop there because you guys are ready for that joke. Telling my age with Jack joke. It's from Friends, all right? It's from Friends. There. So here we go. We're in this next one here. Just waiting on for this next match, this last match to finish, and then these people are gonna move in to the ICA, and we'll have the finals. Excuse me. So, oh, wait, what? Did it glitch? Oh. So weird. Sometimes it does that. It'll like disappear. It'll look like no one's playing. So we have right now, this is game number 3. So if Pivot wins this one, Team Omi wins 2-1 and advances. If Sora wins this one, they tie it up and move on to game number 3. That could come in down right hand side. Gets distracted, but doesn't get a whack on the tower or the Night Witch. Looks like also it has for the defense there is this Baby Dragon. The Night Witch is not going to get any strikes on the tower though, and it does explode with giving off those bats, but the splash damage for the Baby Dragon takes that out easily. The Bomber's going to kite it just a little bit, so it goes to the middle of the field and gets no shots on any of the towers. Good defense all around being played here. Now reaching it back now for Sora. So after seeing the Electro Giant, Sora's going to come down with a Night Witch Golem push. Knight being played in the back here because he wants to get that charged up. Good tornado. That's a good tornado, although I probably would have waited until that Night Witch bursted, just because with that tornado you would have easily taken out those bats. Look how much support those bats did, honestly. Even though they were taken out by that tower, they still did a lot of damage to the supporting troops, and you really don't want that to happen. Alright. E-Giant coming down in the back for pivot. Here comes an end. Let's see if he can hold on to that tornado just a bit. And there he is right there. But it does cause an average to pop with a tornado pool. There's nothing really you could do about that, though. That time it wasn't in range. Enough splash damage coming in from that baby dragon, so. Whoa. And pivot takes it for Omni. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back to my other account, cause yeah, ammunition. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So scene 4 is Jabez, yep. And so let's see, take that out, take that out. Prepping for the final. Just getting the lineups together for everybody. Oh my gosh. Spelling everything wrong though. Copy. Alliance. Too old. 821. Oops. Shoot. How is it freaking dying, dude? No way. Is there low battery mode? Let me see if I have low battery mode. Oh, shoot. No low battery mode. That is trash. All right, here we go. The finals. Team Omni versus New Alliance. And I have 10 seconds left. This is all bad. I wonder if the brightness like affects. Oh shoot! Let's right. Let's see. Ah, no, it doesn't affect it for you guys. Nice. That's sick. It affects it for me, but it's fine because I can see it like in front of me on my OBS, so no worries. to Valkyrie coming down. All right, so I'm back. All right. All right, so we got King Andy versus Shadow. Shadow, longtime pro, has been around for a long time. Played him in from teams. There's pretty good games have been going on so far. All the matchups have been decent. There was a couple hiccups in the last round with some players seeming like they were account sharing. Guys, if you're gonna account share, it's like, why? It literally makes no sense. Like, this is just, it's not even a lot of cash. Like, you know what I mean? I guess I can understand the desperateness for people who account share in like championships or whatever like that. You know, you're going for like millions of dollars or whatever, but in community brackets that are for the scene, for the people, for the teams, like, it's kind of like you're making it hard for people who want to sponsor the community. You know, like, no one's gonna want to sponsor an event that people can't be honest and fair in, or promote, you know what I mean, or appreciate, you know. So that's just my opinion. Like, for me, like, I like doing Clash Royale events, but I don't get the kind of support that I do from other games. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's always somebody willing to come in and then hang out for a Brawl Stars or Call of Duty or whatever, so. I was kind of noticing that today, though, to be honest. Like, I've been in the community for 5 years, and I was noticing that it's not really, it's 100% in this scenario, is the Clash Royale scene is not as inviting as every other scene. I hate typing on this. My iPad trash. I'm like, my fingers are like touching the emojis, and I'm pressing the emojis. Freaking crazy. Oh shoot. Ernie, come take him to your mom, please. getting super distracted with all kinds of stuff right now. Stick in. Let's see. Okay. So far it's 1-0 for Shadow, for team New Alliance. Sorry. I need to check. 9%. Jeez. I may have to cut the stream short. This sucks, man. Because my iPad is dying. Damn. Thought my shit was charged up. This sucks. Might have to end the stream soon. Because it's at 9%. So we got lava going on here. Another lava on deck. Wow. And that... Ooh, what a wasted arrows. Because that fire spirit took them all out. Now he has wasted arrows and he has nothing. Oh, the fireball. Wow. He's lucky he had that fireball. Because that phone came down and that was just wreck. That was just going to wreck his tower. But that was kind of a wasted arrows, man. That ice spirit was able to take out everything. You didn't have to throw those arrows there. Who am I talking? I'm not the pro. I need to be quiet. I'm not the pro here. Here comes another ice spirit, but he threw a fireball. Okay, because he wanted to take care of those. He knew the ice spirit was going to take them all down. So, okay, I see that. I see that. Before it would when you able to drop 3, but now it's not. So we got the clone coming in on that lava, both of them, that healthy lava. So he'd rather play off that one lava than have to face all those fire spirits and stuff. So I get it. I get that definitely. So here we go down again in the overtime. Every match here seems to be running to overtime so far. Got a lot of slash coming down from Pivot. There it is, a clone is coming in. Good arrows to come in from Jabez to take out those lava puffs. So we got a Lonely Musketeer coming left hand side for Jabez. Now, which is going to go opposite lane for Pivot. And we have a Graveyard Dark Prince push. See, only the Princess is locked on there to those Graveyard Skeletons, so he's going to have to drop down that Skeleton army, and it gets taken out. And the Musketeer's locked into the King Tower. One more shot, and it's gone. GG. Well played from Jabez. Phoenix, Jabez, Viter, Sun Shadow. Copy. setting up the next set in lineups right now. So we are getting ready for set number 2. New Alliance is currently up 1-0. It is a best of 5 sets for the finals. So Phoenix, he's going to go ahead and wreck. And Clown is ready to go. Let's see, I'm check my 7%. Man, this sucks. Like, I don't think I'm able to cast the rest of this bracket. I don't think I'm going to close it down soon. 7%. I thought it was charged up at 100%. I don't know why. I'm so dumb. I shouldn't have left it right there. I should have just charged it. Well played. The balloon drop coming in. If the Dark Prince is gonna do anything, it's gonna be like a Hall of Famer in Clash Royale. Like since it came out, it's been like huge. I feel like the splash damage cards are definitely one that just stay consistent throughout the entire meta, no matter what season change happens, no matter what cards get added. Like, there's no counter to it, you know what I mean? Even when you circle a Dark Prince, even when it whacks the floor, it like whacks everything. Phoenix, with a simple push right there, takes down the tower. But this Infernal Dragon Lava is going to be pretty hard and difficult to work with. I don't think he has a Zap or Tornado to reset this. So yeah, he's going to have to just let it go. He is able to take down that Infernal Dragon though with the Musketeer, and there's a Bomber coming back for support. Mortar comes in, and the arrows don't take out those lava pups. Was that late? Is that why? Did they barely hit those? Because it like trickles like arrow shots, right? So the last arrows hit it and it didn't take it all out. Wow, that's okay. Good to know. That's interesting. That is really, really interesting. Yeah, that was really good to know. That's crazy. Mortar coming down, and it does lock on and gets a shot. So we got another mortar. So he has no ground troops, so that mortar there is going to get a shot on. But everything is locked onto that mortar now, including the lava dragon, or the lava hound, lava dragon. Like I said, there's no support to pull away these lava pups. So, and that cannon cart's moving, so that lava hound isn't going to get distracted. Infernal Dragon in the back for Clown. Miner in the pocket to get that mortar to distract the mortar there. Balloon coming in to try to take down that mortar because he knows he has no more ground troops to distract once it takes off that miner. And the graveyard, naked graveyard comes in. No, the cannon cart in the pocket. But that bomb tower is doing work, and and the arrows come down and take it all away. But arrows coming in from Clown. That was the last card he had. Musketeer gets 2 shots. Mortar come down. He has to have a ground troop. No ground troop is able to come in, so that's GG. Well played. And New Alliance takes game number 2. Or I'm sorry, game 1. We have Jabez versus Andy. Yep. So here we go. Jabez and Andy for game number 2. If Jabez takes this one, then he's able to win this set for New Alliance. And they'll go up 2-0 in this match. 6% left. So here we go. We are in the training camp arena. Right? I believe this is the one. This is in a regular arena. So let's see what we got going on. We got going on. So a mortar coming in for Andy, and he's able to get one shot, but the graveyard's coming down for Jabez, and that Inferno Tower, because that cannon card turned around, it's gonna lock onto the tower. I think it was in range if it stayed facing forward, because it turned back. It looked like it ran out of range, unless it wasn't in proper tile for it to do it. But it looked like it was gonna be in range for the Inferno Dragon to lock on, and that cannon card's just out of range. Good job by Jabez to put that Dark Prince to the left-hand side, though, so that way the Dark Prince doesn't attack the tower as well as the Dark Prince. The Musketeer is able to stop the Dark Prince right before it gets to the tower, so no charged attack coming down. Jabez is going to have to. He doesn't want to eat too much shots on the Musketeer this time, so he has to bring it down where it's able to distract that Musketeer. No shots in. Defensive mortar coming down to protect against that offensive mortar from Jabez. Inferno Dragon's down on both sides. The Blue Dragon's going to win this one just because of the support from the Princess Tower. Crown Prince coming down to support on the cannon card, defend for that cannon card. As the cannon card in the back, it's doing damage on that graveyard. See how the Prince Tower, the cannon card, and the Musketeer. So no damage was done. So he threw that fireball because it was good fireball value. Mortar comes down, but that Musketeer is there, ready to take it out. And we see a Inferno Dragon graveyard push. Fireball comes in, but it comes to the front. And so I think he was hoping to knock away that Inferno Dragon so that Inferno Dragon to lock onto the Princess Tower, but the Dark Prince came into distract. Graveyard coming down. And the cannon cart. Oh, the Inferno Dragon does take it down just before it gets in contact. And it's able to come in contact with that. And we're at 5%. No! That sucks. My iPad's gonna die before we can get to finish up this round. Fireball coming in. Less than a minute left in overtime. 373 on Andy's right-hand side tower. Jabez with 1264. Andy has tried to switch it up a couple times, but Jabez has been there ready. Good defense by both players this whole time. We've had good fireballs. We had good arrows. A bunch of value coming in. Both players are playing it very well. I kind of like how to see how players, even though there's so many different cards out there right now, like Drill and, you know, Elixir Golem and E-Giant that are still, that were very popular at one point. Now going back to more of these original type decks. I mean, you know, of course, except for the Cannon card. So, I would say not newer card, but not as one of the more original cards that came out early on. And that Naked Graveyard is going to do some damage unless that Princess can defend. 5 HP on the right-hand side. And Jabez takes game number 2 to give New Alliance a commanding 2-0 lead in this grand final match. So here we go. We're going to get the final remaining lineups. We're going to get the remaining lineups. And I'm going to try to actually do something real quick here. Yeah. So we're going to do the remaining lineups. So we got here, we got... Wait a freaking minute. Okay, I thought I was okay. I thought I was tripping. Alliance. Okay, here we go. So just sending lineups on my phone because my other one is, my iPad is dying, and I don't want to waste it battery by sending lineups that I can do on my phone. Game number 1. Clown versus Shadow. was able to do that. That worked out great. So we're good with that. Here we go. And we are ready for the third set. Team New Alliance is up 2-0. We'll turn this up just a little bit because I feel like the sound is not super high enough. But it's alright because my mic is all the way over here. So alright, if Clown is able to take this, he's going to keep a little bit of the hopes up for Team Omi here. Graveyard was banned though, but the Mother Wish, I gave the Mother Wish some freedom here, but Tornado is also still banned. So here comes Shadow. So the drill, it spawns goblins. I'm curious to know how much it can spawn. Does it say how many it spawns like at one time, like or after like a period of time? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But anyway. And Tornado! Tornado was brought in. So that was a mistake. That was a mistake coming from Team Omi. And that's pretty unfortunate. He played a banned card. He played NATO. So yeah. So we're gonna wait and see. Thank you so much. My wife just brought me some bomb lunch. All right, so game 2. Game two. Pivot versus Vitor. Right? That has to feel, he has to feel pretty bad about that one. I know he has to feel pretty bad about that one. Cause yeah. So if Vitor wins this one, that's it. Game, set, match for Team New Alliance. So let's see what Vitor is gonna come out here. New Alliance came out with a very stacked lineup. You have Vitor, the Pride of Portugal. We have Shadow, the Wager War veteran, and I don't know too much about Phoenix, but Jabez. Jabez is probably like the best player at captain extraordinaire. Like, this guy he knows the lineup. He knows how to coach his teammates, his players. He's an all-around great captain, I think. I say captain because captains are also players. Like, he could be a great manager and staff, but he's also a player, and he's a good player. He can hold his own. So, like, in my opinion, I think he's a good captain. If he chose to move up to a different position, of course, he'd do great. But, I mean, that would be less. It'd be no game time for him, right? And I think he still wants to play, so. Definitely nothing like this stuff. Food has got me in a better mood now. EQ coming in, but it misses the tower. And with just 30 seconds left, it looks like New Alliance is going to take this. Tablet froze for a second. I think it's dying. I think it's dying, guys. Come on, finish the match. Finish the match. Finish the match. And there it is. New Alliance. GG's. GG. Well played. New Alliance is your winners. Wow. Wow. What an amazing stuff. Amazing stuff for Team New Alliance. They did their thing. They definitely did their thing. GG's. Well played to them. And look at that. How much? Well, four. I have 4% left on my phone. I mean, on my tablet. That's crazy. All right, so we are good winners. Good stuff, man. That was awesome. That was the best. I want to thank everybody for coming out, man. You guys are really cool. Appreciate you guys taking the time to come out. Yeah, you know, I know everybody had like a long day of watching CRL and all that, so appreciate you guys coming out and playing, man. It was really fun. What an amazing. Mirror challenge real quick before we end the stream. All that. So he dropped the Royal delivery late. He was able to give me a nice one there. Yeah, he get the RG. He got the RG. Okay. Oh, that was weird. That should not be. Oh, yeah, that just took my tower down. Jeez Louise. Oh well. I didn't think he would go opposite lane. That was a smart play by him. So we're gonna do wall breakers, roll ghosts on the left hand side or right hand side. Boom. 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 Royal delivery is gonna stop that Prince right in its tracks. I don't think he'll try the 3-crown. I don't think he will. If he does that, there will be. Dude. Alright. Yeah, defend that. Defend that. Let's go. Yep, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. That's it. One more. Oh. GG, baby. Let's go. Ah. What a win in the stream, right? You got a dub. Played pretty bad, though, to be honest, but nonetheless, all good. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate you guys showing up, watching the stream. As always, we're going to end it like this. Make sure to follow all my social medias. Make sure to come in and join the server. Having weekly competitions for Brawl Stars, Call of Duty Mobile, Clash Royale, Clash of Clans, and just all kinds of more stuff coming in the future. Like I said, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming in, being a part of the competition. And yeah, as always, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Free all the guys. I feel a lot of pain inside. I think I might just slide tonight. They all gon' die, say goodbye. I'm creeping through the night with mine, ready to bust a nigga shit. Leave him looking like he posing for a pic. When he see the flash out the blick, heard he telling like a bitch. Niggas be sellouts to get rich. Heard he sold his soul for a brick. Ay, go ahead, you can run and hide. For me, it won't be hard to find. They all gon' die, I think I might be out my mind before I go around. Let me reload my line. No one gets left behind. Take mine, they all gon' die. Before I close my eyes, I smoke away my life one more time. What you gonna do when we come for you? What you gonna do when
surfer. I feel a lot of pain inside. I think I might just slide tonight. They all gon' die, say goodbye. I'm creeping through the night with mine. Go ahead, you can run and hide. For me, you won't be hard to find. They all gon' die, I think I might be out my mind before I go around. Let me reload my night. I'm cooling in the trenches, reminiscing about my homies. Ain't seen them boys in a minute. I was young, no, I ain't listen. Life got me tripping. When I was dumb, used to sneak out without permission. Trying to see what it was like, hanging out in the night. Grip tight, I'ma put up a fight. You can see it in my eyes, I ain't afraid to die. Load them bitches up, we gon' see who ready to ride. It gets scary at night. In them trenches, scarred in your life. In them trenches, serving all night. In them trenches, sliding all the time. Me, myself, and my nine. Bustin'. Off with your top, we on a whole lot of savage shit. We don't click up with the ops. I was 16 with 15 shots stuffed in the clock. Only the strong survive. Them killers, they on my side. Fuck what they saying. I've been paper chasing. In and out them gangways. Fuck whoever hating. We'll come through spraying. Don't think we playing. Your soul is what I'm taking. Don't test my patience. In them trenches, them shorties relentless. Street life is endless. You don't know who your friends is. This shit for real. No, we are not pretending. I'm cool and reminiscing about shit I won't ever mention. Cooling in the trenches, reminiscing about my homies. Ain't seen them boys in a minute. I was young, no, I ain't listen. Life got me tripping. When I was dumb, used to sneak out without permission. Trying to see what it was like, hanging out in the night. Grip tight, I'ma put up a fight. You can see it in my eyes, I ain't afraid to die. Load them bitches up, we gon' see who ready to ride. It gets scary at night. In them trenches, scarred in your life. In them trenches, serving all night. In them trenches, sliding all the time. Me, myself, and my nine. I thought that I told you little niggas to shut the fuck up when I'm talking. You better show me some respect, I'm a G. For me to speak, I need a couple of G's. They know who the hottest demon up out of the city. I gotta go harder than ever, cause I got a family to feed. Ain't nobody getting nothing for free, and ain't nobody taking nothing from me. Her niggas say that they was coming for me, but when they see me, they be running from me. Yeah, I be laughing, shit be funny to me. The oppas comedians, I pull up and cook them, I got the ingredients. They say that I'm devious, I might not make it to heaven, I've been disobedient. You threaten my life, then you will get shot in the face. Effing and bullets be bouncing all over your body, just like the beat on the bass. We be them niggas to find where you live, knock on your door and then shoot up the place. They just let Speedy up out of the county, my bro beat the body, he just beat the case. I'm too hard for these bitches, and